What's good? What's happening with y'all, bro? We got Playback. Shout out Low and Agent. Okay. Sniperwolf says sorry, but doesn't really mean it. Alright, let's see what's going on.
This guy's entire channel is just me. Every single video for the past few months has been about me. And it's just like on me. And then his streams. This dude is just like low-key me. Like, should I get a restraining order?
So, for those who don't know who the guy is, his name is Jax Films, man. Now, he is a...
Restraining order?
So, for those who don't know who the guy is, his name is Jax
Why does it look like a mugshot, bro?
Films, man. Now, he is one of the impeccable troll, man. He's an impeccable troll, man. I grow up want to be like him, man.
Wow, you're already 30, so you know how much more growing to do.
Not too much growing, dog. I gotta hurry and get there. So for those who don't know, Sniperwolf, she has a reaction channel. On her reaction channel, she gets a lot of criticism, but not really giving that much reaction. Just sitting there having something playing in the background. Most of the time it's TikToks. Her having a stale.
Yo, real quick, I just want to say this because I've had people in my comments telling me pretty much the same. They will literally sit through a video for a minute or two, max, and just sit there and assume that I'm not saying throughout the video. Oh, you're just stealing content. You're not really reacting. Motherfucker, you only watch 2 minutes on a video that's 7, 8, 9 minutes long. And who's to say my thoughts and opinions aren't at the end of the video? You know what I'm saying? Be weird in the comments, bro. I swear to God, weird as bozos.
Face like,
wow.
Oh, wow. No way.
Ooh.
He then took that, took the time out.
What is this? What is this thumbnail? It's getting worse. Here's proof. Yo, he's still going at it. This man's a troll, bro.
Out to say, you know, I'm making fun of her. I'm gonna react to her reaction and also not give a reaction like she's not giving reactions. She's just going around stealing content, and I can just do those things. This isn't the first time he did this. He did this back in the day to Jinx. For those who don't know, Jinx is another reaction.
Jinx.
Yeah,
Jinx. Yeah. I remember him.
Doing this for a second. Like I said, when I grow up, I gotta be a troll.
I remember him.
So then, for whatever reason, she decided I should just pull up to his house and let's have this conversation.
I don't know how else to handle the situation.
I have no other way I handle this.
I gotta pull up.
Man, you would assume there's so many ways to handle this. Her literal response was, man, about to pull up to the nigga house, but we gonna have this talk man to man, woman to man, adult to adult.
Last night, Sniperwolf, a massive YouTuber, showed up outside of our home, recorded
weirdo,
video
bro.
of our home,
Shorty's
and
weird.
then posted it to her 5.6 million Instagram followers, goading me with the line, "Let's talk like adults." In my 17 years on YouTube, I've never once had someone come to my home and vaguely threaten me. Sniperwolf needs to be deplatformed. In this exact moment, she turned from a mere content thief to someone who doxes and stalks her critics. To everyone that's reached out to us, thank you. We're fine. We're just a little shaken up. But mainly,
I was saying this in Jamari's video, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'd be up and out of that fucking house as much as I don't want to, but it's like just for his safety. You feel me? Now he gotta spend money on security, security cameras and all that, right? Like top-notch security. Shit, maybe even actual security, people outside his door, right? It's just, bro. I don't know. At that point, I'd rather spend more money and just get the fuck out of there in general, bro. Just leave that fucking neighborhood, city, state, wherever he is. You feel me? I know it's a hassle and he probably doesn't want to. He probably isn't either, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just fucking me, bro. That's ridiculous.
we feel violated. We no longer feel safe in our own home because we're dealing with someone who genuinely thinks they're in the right for A, stalking me, and B, posting our home to her massive audience.
That's not
That's
good.
really sketchy. That's like
Jack films abruptly ends live when he finds out Sniper dogs his address and IG story. Bro, like, here he is working, bro, grinding. And just out of nowhere, he sees this. You know?
That's so sketchy.
Nah, fuck that.
how would she know where
Fuck
you
that.
live?
How the fuck does she know where we live? Leave me alone.
Fuck? I'm sorry.
She's in the house right now, Jack.
Shut up.
She's literally
knock on
outside
your
your house.
door. Like 5 minutes ago posted.
Wait, what? She's literally right outside your
Oh
house.
my god!
This is happening right
The
fucking now.
fuck?
Call the fucking police.
Fucking sue
Actually.
her.
Wait, what?
Call the police.
No, there's a
I'm joking.
video.
She's outside your house right now.
What the fuck?
Holy She literally
on her
posted a
Instagram.
video on her story 5 minutes ago.
Now, all jokes aside,
Wow. Bro, that's not even funny, bro. That's literally not even funny, bro. Bro, she's lucky. Yo, she's so lucky that it wasn't like the wrong person. Like somebody just sees that, goes outside, confronts her. You feel me? Is it guy or girl? Imagine the wife pulling up outside, beating her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine, bro. Just imagine. It could have been the wrong person.
aside, that's actually very like all joking aside, that's crazy. That's insane. Like pulling up to
Fucking
somebody's house,
weird.
posting it, like showing that you're outside someone's house. I would assume hooligans would do something like that. You doing that is crazy. That's insane. Like I don't like. There's no other way around it. Not only did you dox them, but like the fact that you approach somebody's
Bro, because if tables were turned, Jack Films is gone, bro. If ain't shit happened to Sniper Wolf, if it was the other way around, Jack Films would have caught in the biggest L of his fucking career, bro. Donzo. Telling you, I'm the Donzo, bro.
house is insane. I don't even know what state he lives in. She definitely didn't do it in like Texas or Georgia because how do you feel about that? Well, we've already had this conversation about the concept of stealing content if you're not reacting to it because it's just so loosely, the law is loosely written.
Yeah, I think sometimes I'm most of the time in favor of the reactor, mainly due to the fact that people reacting to videos we've made has helped a lot, and I see the value in that. And then also on the other side, I react to other people.
I don't know if my videos help, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
Content, and I use a lot, and I see the value in that. And then also on the other side, I react to other people's content.
Yeah.
And I usually almost always get like a positive reaction. Feel me? I just did a podcast with Tommy G a week ago. But I
Tommy
reacted
G.
to like 20 of his videos before.
I gotta watch
So,
that.
like I actually make connections sometimes.
I gotta
to
watch that.
music or to videos and stuff like that. And like it's interesting to see what people get. So I think each person, if you don't like Sniper Wolf, you're gonna struggle to see what she adds to the video at all. Somebody has to like what she's adding, bro, because she's getting a ton of views.
Looks.
Facts. Dead eyes, bro. She can get all the hate, but she's still banging views. Somebody likes her content.
Sure, yeah.
I just think it's kids, like very
Well,
young.
yeah,
Maybe
young
like
ones.
5-year-olds watching her. So
Probably,
there's
yeah.
a value that 5-year-olds see in Sniper Wolf that I, for the life of me, cannot see.
Of course.
So it's gonna be hard for me to say like it's like if it's not for me, doesn't mean it's bad type shit. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can objectively make the point that she's not
Being transformative at all, basically. Well, yeah,
not
yes,
that, but like
but it's not enough. Is it really enough?
it is. She is allowed to be criticized for
Yes.
what's it. So Jack.
What's enough, though? You know what I'm saying? What actually is enough? Because to her viewers, it's enough. The ones that actually fuck with it, it's enough. And we're just assuming they're young kids. They could be older, too. Who knows? You feel me? What's enough?
Jack's troll
When it
in
comes
this
to that.
situation, although you might think the nigga doing too much, this is one of the biggest content creators on the whole platform. And so like
On the internet. Shit.
yeah, so
Yeah.
some criticism is gonna have to come with that. That being said, pulling up to somebody's house and doxing them, trying to
Weird.
pretend like you wouldn't have a peaceful conversation is not funny. And I don't even want to get into the stories, bro. We've had so much stuff happen at this house that we just have security standing outside now 24/7 and cameras on every inch of the property. So there's just no way something.
You gods to, bro. You just fucking gods to, bro. Again, if I was Jack's Films, bro, I would have moved out and upped my security. I would have spent that extra money, bro. Honestly. That's so unfortunate, bro. Fuck Sniper Wolf for that shit.
It happened without us knowing about it and us being able to do something about it. All of us have something in our room to be able to defend ourselves, and it's all because there's weird people that do stuff like this.
Facts.
Like, and as a content creator
Yeah.
who's very popular, like Sniper Wolf, you should have no trouble being able to empathize with him being completely uncomfortable with you being right outside his house while he's fucking live. That's nuts. That's such an invasion of privacy.
And the fact that it
Very,
would even
bro.
like get to that point, like as a content creator, you should already know and understand like that's a line that you just don't cross. Because like how many times I'm pretty sure there's several people who've attempted to dox Sniper Wolf who try to
Exactly, bro. If tables were turned, it would have been. She wouldn't have liked it. She would not have liked it, bro.
figure out her location, regardless if it's just like obsessive fans or just creepy men who just trying to follow you. The fact that you are willing to invade someone's privacy to that extent, not
Corny.
only show up, but then post it online is insane. So because she did that, of course, people have been waiting on a response. And quite frankly, we've been waiting on a response as well because we were like, yo, this is so crazy. So everybody's been sitting back waiting, trying to figure out what the response is going to be from Sniperwolf, and basically been crickets, man. It's been a bunch of crickets. And not only have been waiting on the response
She's been
from
posting
Sniperwolf,
still,
but also YouTube. Because what she did is a clear violation of TOS. You had someone on the platform who was doing something like just one of the many, like, there should be like 10 internet commandments. One of them is like, don't take this into real life. Like,
facts.
and she broke it. And so when you have somebody who is doing that, even if it is off platform, many people believe that there should have been a response. Like, what is a response from YouTube? YouTube response was, Jack first added, YouTube said, Sniper was just doxing me on our IG, creepy, gross, violating. What you do is disgusting. You steal content and stalk YouTubers. At YouTube, you monetize this dangerous creator or just get her off your platform. She posted an IG story right outside of my home and then deleted it. YouTube then responded, which is crazy that we have to get a whole YouTube on Twitter, but okay, anyway. YouTube then responded confirming.
Bro, and they're two big creators. They're two big creators. Why does it have to take to Twitter, you feel me? Assuming that they don't have anybody to text or call to get in contact with YouTube that way, you feel me?
Sniperwolf has received a temporary monetary suspension per creator responsibility policies, off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk, harms our community, and the behavior on both sides, which is kind of key because it's crazy that it's on both sides. The behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube.
Wait. Personal safety at risk, harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we... What?
Put others' personal safety at risk, harms our community, and the behavior on both sides, which is kind of key because it's crazy that it's on both sides. The behavior.
What? Yo, nah, bro. What the fuck do they mean both sides, bro? I'm sorry, that sounds like we see what happened, we did something, but we're still gonna look at you too. What the fuck did he do? Besides report it.
On both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps move this convo to a better place. So they finally said something. She got a temporary monetization suspension. We'll talk about that in a second. More importantly, I believe that it's crazy that YouTube is trying to make it seem like this is a two-sided thing. As if like what he did somehow is like even worth mentioning to what she did. Like that is like so mind-boggling. Somebody trolling somebody else by essentially doing the exact same thing that they do, I think is just like that's petty. That's petty trolling.
That's petty as fuck. That's literally just disregarding his whole fucking tweet. I'm sorry. You're disregarding the whole fucking tweet. His tweet. And trying to put some blame on him. Are you
I think it's amazing petty trolling, but that's just petty trolling. Comparing that and believing that on both sides is something that we don't want on YouTube, I think is a bit excessive. I think it's a bit crazy. I think it's taking things completely out of context and is not putting things in a proper context.
That's absurd.
So she received a temporary monetary suspension. Now, mind you, up until this point, YouTube, this happened like 10 days ago. YouTube had this response just yesterday on October 20th. Up until then, Sniperwolf still had not said anything. Not an apology, not acknowledging that she was going too far, nothing. Said literally nothing.
She probably won't. It's already too late, bro. It's been too long. I'm sorry. Like she can apologize, but it's not gonna mean shit, bro.
Or respectable response from YouTube? A temporary monetary suspension?
YouTube just buckled to pressure. If it wasn't for everybody pressuring them and adding them and stuff like that on Twitter, they wouldn't have done nothing about it, bro. Problem is like it's
Most
not even
likely.
about she makes a lot of money for YouTube. Y'all are completely underestimating how much money YouTube makes. Sniperwolf could be eviscerated from the platform and they're not gonna miss that money. Most of the time, that vacuum is just gonna be consumed by somebody else on the platform, right? The reason why YouTube doesn't want to is they like her. There's a difference. You feel me? It's like when you like somebody, you give them preferential treatment, and that's what she receives a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Look, you can sit there and criticize her content all you want, and then you could be petty and troll. She needs to match with another petty troll. But I think she tried to steer this conversation in a direction like he was being creepy. And I think even that's being a little dishonest because nothing he did was creepy. The only creepy thing that happened is you showing up to his house. So I think...
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
she knew that she can get that off.
In her attempt to like reframe the conversation to make him look like the crazy one, she ended up looking absolutely insane. And it's like, as a content creator, you should know this. Like, there was a person who sent a donation in my stream a couple months ago, and his Twitch name was my home address. And I borderline wanted to go into PayPal, get that nigga address, and read it on stream because I felt like that was matching. Yeah, I felt like I was just matching his energy if I just read out his address. Bro. The same way he had my address read out. But I just refrained. You know what I'm saying? I showed a little bit of patience. I banned the nigga from sending stuff in. I just moved on about my business, and that was a nigga who tried doxing me. So like in this situation, I think she escalated in a way that was against TOS. So if it's on the terms of service, YouTube, then there has to be a way to enforce it. And if you're not going to enforce it, then you're giving her preferential treatment. And even though this happened off platform, this happened on Instagram, you can still apply things that are on the terms of service to stuff that happens when you're not on YouTube. It doesn't have to be posted on YouTube for it to be against TOS. The same thing applies for Twitch. We've seen that in the past.
Plus, she's a big creator and represents YouTube, bro. Everybody knows she's a YouTuber. Y'all not doing nothing is gonna say a lot about YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what people doing things off platform and then getting suspended on thing. But this is like a slap on the wrist. I don't know if she deserves to get eviscerated from YouTube, but there definitely has to be a consequence. I guess it just depends on how long this suspension is.
Yeah, the temporary suspension.
Yeah, if it's like a 3-day or a 7-day, then she's not gonna sweat it. Like,
well, some people have said on, because vidIQ has this new feature where you can see if the video's been monetized or not, and they're saying that all her previous videos are still monetized. It's just videos that she's going to upload moving forward that will receive the non-monetization.
That's
I guess I'm like, what is that?
So then that's when YouTube looks crazy, because it's like you're trying to give the guys like you're willing to punish her, but you're giving her a punishment that's so obviously less than what everybody feels like she deserves. And that's based on the rules that you set forth. So it ends up making YouTube look really, really hypocritical. And that's kind of been the reaction. A lot of people are just furious at YouTube for the statement, not only because it's a temporary monetization suspension, but on top of that, they phrased the conversation like both parties were doing the same thing. Not true. That's just a false equivalence. Like, there's no way what Jax Films did is even remotely close to what the fuck she did.
Bro, not even close, bro. Not in the slightest way close, bro. I'm sorry.
Especially when we've seen YouTube levy out temporary monetization bans or temporary loss of monetization to other things that are nowhere near close to pulling up to somebody's house and doxing them. Like, it's not even remotely close. So yeah, I think YouTube is just they're playing softball with somebody that they have preferential treatment to. I think that needs to be acknowledged as well. More importantly, that this is yet again another example of YouTube being inconsistent, which is why a big reason why YouTubers in general we just don't like YouTube having their hand in things, because they're just inconsistent with how they levy punishment.
Deadass. Way too inconsistent, bro. Way too inconsistent, I swear.
Or just how they just uphold a lot of their rules. She should really I think she should get strikes. She should get a strike or two for this.
Yeah, I think a strike is fair.
Yeah, that's what she should get.
I actually think that's fair.
She should get strikes.
I don't think her being terminated permanently is fair. But like, what she did was just dangerous, dumb, and like reckless.
I think she should get an unmovable strike. That's what I think she should receive.
That's fair.
Yo, let us.
Damn, unremovable strike. That's crazy. So then that just gives her 2, and then she gets 2 and she's out. You know what I'm saying? That's insane.
Let y'all thoughts in the comment section below. Also, check this video right here. Not too long ago, Sniperwolf was in some more drama as well. Man, it's been a busy year for her, man. Second half of the year, man. It's been busy for you, huh, man? And also,
man, back her up. I don't think that's enough. Like he said, they should give her a strike at least. Indefinite or permanent strike that can't be removed. I say yeah. Yeah, give her that at least. You know what I'm saying? Fucking crazy, bro. Stop. Yo, don't be weird like her, bro. Please. If you're on the internet, you're making content, or you want to make content and you want to make it big, or you are big. You feel me? Pause. Don't be fucking weird like her, bro. I swear. But let me know what y'all thought. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.